What's up, guys? Today I'll show you my Hieratic dragon deck. I'll show you the main deck, the extra, kind of a side deck, and some possibilities of cards you can insert into the deck. So first let's start with the main deck, so let's move this aside. Second, okay. So this deck actually runs on normal monsters, so you use a lot of them here. I run three types of levels. I run 5, 6 and 8, and I run Hieratic Sun Dragon Overlord. It's an 8 light Hieratic monster, so I can use effect of another Hieratic monster that I'll explain later on this card. And I'm actually reviving them from the grave, hand or deck at will with the effects. So I run 3 Hieratic Dragon of Su and 3 Tefnoids for the 6s. This guy summons himself in a special summon when my opponent control a monster and I do not control a monster. And this guy can be special summoned by tributing one Hieratic monster on the field. So, as I said, Overlord I can use and any Hieratic monster. This kind of deck works when I, for example, have these two in my hand. My opponent control, I don't know, Stardust. I special summon this guy from my hand, then tribute him to special summon him. Now his secondary effect activates. Actually, it's all of those secondary effect to special summon one normal type dragon monster from my hand, deck or grave to the field and make its attack and defense 0. So because I have a 6, if I want to make an Xyz, so I'll special summon Wattail Dragon from my graveyard. He's a level 6 overlay. And that's practically the main chain of the deck. This guy has a primary effect. He can tribute one Hieratic monster from my field or my hand except itself. Means I can tribute another Su from my hand and destroy one spell trap on the field. And if I tribute, I can change this effect from even if from my hand and special summon another monster from my hand, grave or deck. And those are the 6s. 5s, I run 6 5s of the Hieratics. Like this, I run Nebulet and Esset. This guy effect actually is much like Su's, but he destroys a monster on the field. He can tribute one Hieratic monster from my hand or field, except itself, and destroy one monster in the field. And this guy, I think, is the best because, like, if there was more dragons, like more levels, like that I can summon, like 10, he'll be the greatest card in the deck because I can normal summon this guy but make its attack 1000. And this guy has another effect. If I control a face up normal dragon type monster, I can use its effect, target it, and then all the Hieratic monsters on the field become its level. So it's a great combo. And those are the 5. I run Red Darkness, 1 Futon, and 2 Tour Guides for defense. It's not an ordinary build, but it works. Let's see if I can end it with my battery. I run 2 Conventions. This is the searcher. I can search any Hieratic monster from my deck to my hand, not depending on its level. Wingbeat I actually use with Tefnoid. I special him, return to my hand, destroy all magic and trap on the field. 2 Misties, no need for explanation, target specific cards. Book of Moon, no explanation. Enemy controller. I use this card to mostly to tribute my Hieratic and take control of the enemy cards. It works. Or in the battle phase I can change one monster to defense position. So great. I run one reflection, and when effect is activated, no matter what, I can tribute one Hieratic monster and negate and destroy it. One reckless for a little bit draw, and all the other are stapled. Compose, Solemn, Boundless, Mirrors, Dimensional Prison, Fiendishes. Now for the extra. Because of the tour guides, 1Z minus, one Shark Fortress for doubling attack times, Volcozarvis for 5 and destroying monsters, Taurus, no need for explanation, one Atom, best on 1, not on 2, 1. M7, Swordbreaker. This is a great card like for decks like 6 Samurais, because I can declare a type, and as long as this card remains off the field, he's like a Catastor but on types. Bouncer, 2 Gaias. I got a lot of 5s. One Neo Galaxy, yes, Ghost Rare. Neo Galaxy Photon Dragon. One Tachyon. One Thunder End. One Gimmick Puppet. And one Destroyer. For the side, one 5-headed dragon, because I have a dragon mirror, why not? Giga Castle, it can go over a lot of 3,000 like blue eyes, I don't know, and destroy like stuff like Leo or stuff like that. Crimson to negate summoning in the next turn. Ignore, a great card, I can spell summon him really easily, and if I do, I can return all monsters on all cards in the field to the hand. So stuff like, I don't know, Beals won't defend against it, and it's 2200. Birdman for the synchros. Honest, I got a lot of lights. Galaxy Queen. This is the reason I inserted Destroyer, because I can target Red Eyes Metal Dragon and then make the other 2 monsters I have on the field level 10. So then, one banishment, I can tribute one Hieratic monster and then banish one card in the field. Dragoon Tactics, it's for a combo with Photonized Dragon. I can tribute to Hieratics like Asset and Tefnoid and summon him and then get 2 monsters. One Dragon Mirror, it's not something I would have expect in a dragon deck, even though it's a dragon deck. I won't expect this in a deck, literally. Soul Release to banish stuff. Dark Hole, Trap Stuns, another Reckless, why not? So now I'll show you stuff that could be in the deck. Dragon Rulers, I don't have Tempest or Redox, but you can make a great deck with Hieratic Rulers. I have a build, but it's really expensive. It goes over like $700. I don't know, I'm from Israel, so it's a lot. One Debris, you can insert. Library Dragon, it's a level 6 tuner and it's dark, so you can put chaos stuff in it. Galaxy Serpent for level 8 synchros. Guard for level 7 synchros. Dragon Shrine, it's for the Dragon Ruler erratic build. You can send like Guard and then Blaster. I don't know. Burst Breath. You can tribute one monster and destroy all monsters that their attack are lower than the defense of the tributed. So like I tribute Sue, or so anything with 1,000 or less defense would be destroyed, but I get to tribute him. Torrential, another Reflection, and another Atom. It depends what you want to do. Actually, inserting another Atom it's kind of stacking the deck by how I play, because I usually, if I see my opponent got a big defense and I want to put another damage, so I make another one as quick as I can, and then overlay both of them to Gaia's. Like Gaia's him, if you don't remember. And then I just pierce him. Pierce. Or like if I make Neo Galaxy Eyes, so I keep him on the field for a bit, my Atom, and then when he comes up, he negates everything on the field, right? So he negates his effect. So then I can overlay him to Gaia, and then he could attack and inflict piercing. But I use practically one Atom because of that problem of me getting stuck with two Gaias and nothing to do actually. Another card I forgot to explain about. This is Thunder and Dragon. You can make him only with 2 level 8 normal monsters, so 2 overloads. You can detach one material, destroy everything on the field except itself. So that means back row, anything. This is your key to OTKing, because this card comes really in handy, or like this card can come really in handy if your opponent got stuff on his field, like monsters, and can't get rid of them, because you activate its effect, place 1 string counter on every monster in the field, including yourself, except him. And during your opponent's next end phase, destroy all monsters with a string counter and inflict 500 points of damage for each one. Meaning him, anything. So that's all. When I get a new deck, I'll probably show it to you. And if you have any suggestions about any card that I can put and improve the build, please show me. My dev pro name is Rizal, so if you want to check it out, so that's good. Anything else? Anything you want to trade, or if you're from Israel and you want to play versus me, just like search me on Facebook, anything you want. I'll try to make this channel more active and have more decks being uploaded. My friend just built a deck of Time Lord base, so I'll try to get it and show you soon enough. And all my fans there, tell your friends, subscribe, because I try and make more like decks, duels I play with my friends, anything I can else. I got a new camera, so I can like film better, not through my phone or anything. So bye bye and peace.